working on definitions?
Something that I say every time I see something flying through the sky.
Plane. What do we say when we walk in the house separately?
Baby?
How in a joking way would we say to each other that we wanted to pet someone's animal?
Gonna pet that dog?
Something's going one way, then the other way. How would we describe it?
If you're zigging, I'm zagging.
Yes!
If you're zigging, I'm zagging.
Oh my gosh. No. No.
So, friend dictionaries is apparently like a new thing on TikTok. People are going crazy over.
Whew.
If you're zigging, I'm zagging.
Funny.
Do you have any like insiders,
I don't
inside
know.
things?
Sometimes I just go, yee! That's it.
You do. You do.
That's the only thing.
All right, let's go live to the hotline. Rachel Whittle, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey,
Thank you for having me.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks so much for checking in. It's Bill and Jessica, Power 101.7 in Ocean City, Maryland. So we were just sitting here watching the trailer for Protocol 7. Man, that looks really good. Well, I mean,
It's gonna be an experience. You should definitely check it out.
Yes, no, absolutely. Definitely looking forward to it. Of course, people might, remember you from The Purge, the thing about Pam, among other things. And, now we have Protocol 7. Kind of give me the rundown. I mean, I just saw what it's all about for maybe people who haven't seen the trailer yet. Talk to us a little bit about the movie and your character.
All right. So Protocol 7 is a true whistleblower corporate thriller. It's similar to Aaron Brockovich or The Insider or Dark Waters, and it deals specifically with fraud in a major pharmaceutical company. I play the role of Lexi Kaprowski, who's a small-town lawyer, and she teams up with these whistleblowers, and together they take a courageous stand against this pharmaceutical company in an effort to hold them accountable and basically expose the fact that they've been putting profit over the health and safety of people.
Man, it's definitely like twists and turns, and they end up going to court and being questioned and all that. I saw that you're in it with Eric Roberts. Eric Roberts is, I guess like the head of the pharmaceutical company or whatever. What a perfect role for him.
Absolutely, he was absolutely perfectly cast.
I've seen a couple movies with him in it, and he always, like on Lifetime and stuff like that. I know he's got Runaway Train and King of the Gypsies and stuff, but there's a couple, like, I think it's Lifetime movies that he's in where he's always like, and we've actually interviewed him before, so I've told him this and we laugh about it, but he's always like the creep, like the guy, like the villain or whatever. And it's something. So I mean,
it is
that kind of role
in this film. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. So being in this movie, it's based on real life events. Is what I got here? Is this referring to like, I don't know, maybe COVID, or was something out about the mumps? Because it's about mumps, right? Isn't that what like the disease is in the movie?
Yes, it's about a specific vaccine, and the pharmaceutical company lied and committed fraud, basically putting the public in danger, and they knew it for years and years and years. And so it's an expose on a very specific case that is currently in litigation, which is a very unique thing. Most times, a case, it ends, and then a book is written, and then a screenplay happens later, and finally a movie comes out. But this was written while it's currently in litigation because the writer-director was involved in the actual story, and he knows the track record. Basically, when a company has unlimited funds, they can just prolong litigation forever, and then it finally will settle. And when it settles, all documentation gets sealed, and no one gets held accountable. And he said, I'm not going to have that happen again, and I'm just going to write a movie about it.
Man, really, really, like, I don't know, hits close to home and brings things to real life, because isn't it like a thing like the pharmaceutical companies. You always hear about them doing crooked things, or they're just in it for the money. They're just trying to sell you drugs. And, like, I mean, it really, like, I think a lot of people can relate, watching this movie. And then even like coming off of COVID and all that, remember a couple years ago when the vaccine came out and all that, there was like half of America was like gung-ho about it. Half of America was questioning just all of it. It's just, I think it looks like a great movie. I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out.
Thank you. It is great. And yeah, there's many life-saving medical interventions out there that we need to be grateful for, but it's never a one-size-fits-all.
Yeah.
And so I hope that this movie inspires people to start asking hard questions and to remind them that their voice matters. Because it feels like over the last couple of years, that's one thing that has been perpetuated is just,
Speak up.
Be quiet and don't ask questions.
Right. Yeah.
And
And
not the way.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Of course, it's opening in New York on May 31st at Look Dine-In Cinema, and also in LA on June 14th, and then expand into U.S. cities and Canada after that. So again, look for it coming very soon. Great movie, Protocol 7, starring Rachel Whittle, among others. Anything else you're working on? Any other projects you got going on?
Yeah, there's a movie in post that we worked on called Death Before Dawn, which is a sort of like a suspense thriller / horror, which will be really fun. I play a CIA agent and dealing with a mission gone bad, and then chaos ensues. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
And then I also want to just plug the website protocol7.movie. If you go onto that website, you can sign up for the newsletter and kind of be updated, because it's a limited release across the nation, and then throughout the summer it will expand. And so if you want to keep up with where it's going to be seen and which theaters it'll be in, you can do that there.
Nice. Very good. What's the website again?
Protocol7.movie, and 7 is the number. So protocol number 7.movie. You can watch the trailer. You can see all the updates for the film.
Yes, I like it. Based on real-life events, corporate thriller, Protocol 7. Definitely check it out. Again, starring Rachel Whittle. Rachel, if people want to follow you on social media, how can they do that?
My Instagram is Rachel G. Whittle.
And I really suggest you go on YouTube and search Protocol 7 trailer, because you definitely, or hit up the website, but definitely check the trailer out, because I mean, it's great. It does look really good. Rachel, thank you so much for checking in today. We really appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing the film.
Thank you. Have a great one.
You too.